I'd heard a lot about Egypt Air. The emotional damage. Cheap always costs more long term. Recently, I was on a trip to Kenya. The person I was traveling with had gone ahead to book Egypt Air. I'd heard a lot about Egypt Air. I had friends who had told me about Egypt Air, and I wasn't going to go on that trip and experience the same thing that I'd read online. We had to go together, so I decided to book Egypt Air as well. But I was smart about it. I decided not to go with a check-in bag. I just went with a backpack. Yeah, for 3 weeks travel, just a backpack. Yeah, I travel light. On getting to Kenya, our bags were missing. We complained, and then they said we could get some money for the delayed bags. And guess what? When we went to make claims for the bags that didn't arrive for 3 days, we got $100. $100 for 3 days of missing bags? The emotional damage. The fact that my friend had to buy clothes that she could put on for those days. She had to buy some foodstuff because she had some things in her bag that she was going to use. Just $100? The mistake I made though was that I booked Egypt Air both going and return. So I had to come back with Egypt Air to Istanbul. On getting to Istanbul, my bag was left in Cairo. Egypt Air. Was that a surprise? No. The thing here is, like I said earlier, cheap always costs more long term, right? Because we were trying to save cost, because you don't want to spend more on other flights, we decided to take the budget airline. Would you rather pay more to get comfort and convenience, or spend less and have yourself worrying over things, uncertainties? I mean, my whole outlook to life is I'd rather spend a little extra to get comfort and convenience than to save that money and leave myself in uncertainty with worries. Cheap will always cost more long term. To cost you your peace. Even more money, you end up spending more. The same amount you could have spent earlier, you end up spending it subsequently because, hey, you went for cheap, you went for budget.